I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. Where am
Make some noise for your Sentinel!
Sentinels, a lot can change, including the map pools. We're heading into stage 2 itself, and here's a fast, yeah, very aggro. Stun already being offset, used. Victor taking this angle, John QT.
Spike down.
And everybody being collected up and corralled into this corner here. Sentinels now being squeezed, having to use a bit of util now to see if they can pave a way back out of this fight.
It's a great idea to slow the tempo down. They have Spike.
Oh.
I like the idea that NRG are not forcing the fight. They play that set strat at the beginning, and now the battle becomes collecting the objective.
So the spike drop down as well. Plenty players left to watch here. NRG more than favored. You look at the damage across these Sentinels players, you'd have to see some miraculous shots. Fault line. There just in case. We're down to a crawl.
It's so difficult to get this back. NRG's strategy has just worked excellently. Smoke dissipates, door open by tens. Can he hit a shot to turn this
fight, isn't it? If he can get anything done, but no, Som survives and they all topple in the end. So a pistol round win for NRG.
Grinding.
Find you.
Obviously playing heavy catch-up. Bit of a prep disadvantage for the team, but they do have that slight advantage here with all the crap now. I mean, just catching out Som.
That's a great little punish.
Yeah, obtaining a gun from it. How much more danger is there in the round?
Yeah, I mean, I was just about to say, we've seen Tens do some deadly things with Guardians. You know, C9 in the previous stage were running a strat where they force-bought a Guardian on some of these eco rounds just to see if their star player could make magic happen. Certainly don't count them out. But remember that some can still have impact over here on the C site.
You're already seeing it, yeah. Smoke propped up across the choke. Cam broken through as well. Finesse going to be feeling this kind of pressure and heat, but he still lands it at the advantage there, at least with the armor after shock. Benson Sentinels from really scaling into the back of this site, but now starting to gain some ground forwards. Finesse also going walkabouts with his head on a wrong type of swivel, looking in the complete wrong direction. A plant online for Sentinels, a bit of extra pocket change, potentially putting them into a winning position in the round as well. Depends if they can do anything with this one gun still in their hands. Nice movement, it's tidy from Ethan, cleaning it up. John QT, 15 health though, and he's got a lot more to do, and he cannot do it.
The 42-year-old that can't.
Come on! You're doing him dirty, man. You get jeered by the crowd.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's not true, is it? That's just the trap.
Of course not. No, of course.
Barrier deployed.
Celsius would never call out Finesse saying he's a 42-year-old. Never.
But they worked their way towards the A side anyway. It's open for them. Especially with that kill there onto Som. Remember, still have the impact playing the Clove.
I know exactly where.
All grouped up from NRG. It's a bonus round for them as well, so the weaponry is a little bit weaker. See if they can make their mark. No real theft. Gonna be spotting up most of them. Sentinel's post-plant position as well. It's pretty immaculate here. It's hard to see them even losing this one. Stuns set up. Able to catch the contact of any of these players here with the horn. Dealt with. Finesse though, right from the side. Grab net.
Oh, no.
Oh boy! TP just about, but still the stuns are coming through. Plenty of them where that came from. Wingman, defuse, nade, rebounds. Gonna be broken here. Gotta get bodies onto this one for any chance of winning. Sticking, crashes forwards all the way, but not enough. Celsius!
As they walk into Mound here.
Taking a lot of space here. Oh, Tens, he's eager for the first engagement, now realizing he's going to be caught and trapped. The TPs can't escape it. Victor, he's so fast onto it. An attempt of a pivot there by Sentinels. All of them, essentially. He's just watching a slight pixel angle, I think, from this position. And yeah, he is none the wiser, it seems like. And gaps in the defensive protocols there. NRG, they have only had basically a month together, so it's going to be expected.
Just not fast enough on the pivot to cover those holes.
Planted the spike.
They knew, of course, that it was a fake over towards B, but maybe just expecting Sen to be trying to draw out defensive utility, not going for a big push like that.
Yeah.
It was bold.
It was a crazy play.
Still.
Them into a 3v3.
Drop in a smoke.
Smoke's now down again. Celsius here and all this noise being made. Victor is well ahead of the rest of his team. Medal rebounds. Low HP in the end, but not enough for the kill. And Zexon still holding his ground in from the side. Sassy will strike.
NRG are not really playing around that fact. Maybe just trying to think about their own win conditions.
Yeah, so far, I mean, Heavy play by NRG over towards C Mound. Now B as well on the stack. I mean, it's a half by round, so you might as well put your eggs in that basket. Maybe see if you can get a win that way. Seeing if they will run themselves into that B site, but no. Over towards C for Sen. Barrier, that was over the top. We saw the lineup being set up from Mound.
Yeah, and it's a great barrier. We've seen other teams run this as well.
Just locks them out from playing the Flood retake. So NRG can't really play into this one, but they're still holding for this util in their hands as well, spotting all these bodies. Well, flashed up a little bit late and delayed. 1-for-1, giving away to Rifle.
Yeah, no one with second.
My territory.
Drops back. Ults now have to be committed here. Annihilation. Actually didn't connect. Ethan, tasty little treat for him. Pulled and backed away here, and still walking down that Mound Avenue.
So tilting when you get caught into that deadlock.
Very different, actually. You don't really expect this. But walking their way over towards the B site. One trip to stop them.
And Ethan's just put away his fault line. He was thinking about stunning off this trip contact.
There.
Purely contact up until right now. Explosive with the satchel play straight into the site to cut
The
off
spike.
the
The spike is at such danger.
Rotating away, now it's dropped down. No man's
down
land. Full
A.
control now for NRG, and Chaos.
No 30 seconds
That's where the
left.
round's been thrown into. With only 30 seconds left. At risk of a Melons moment, but we'll see if it ends up playing like this one. And Sentinels just make the call to save. Who's backing away? No, they've got the ult.
No, they've got the ult to play with here. So Tens is going to be able to pick that up.
Can't be blocked.
You can't deny it with just one player.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's a travesty.
I mean, a fall right. Okay, rolling thunder to try and deny this one. Still Second's got enough time. Down below, stuns up. Second plant sticks it, but eventually falls. So
Tricks looking like they want to fight over here. This is it going to be some kind of trap? Nope, they're just shoving it in.
4 players going forward. Stuns. A bit of friendly fire. Barrier. Oh my God. I mean, Second.
I got you.
A hard shot to hit with the Victor on the Neon. Fast moving all around the place. Shot to hit with the Victor on the Neon. Fast moving all around the place. Shot to hit with the Victor on the Neon. Fast moving all around the place. Shot to hit with the Victor on the Neon. Fast moving all around the place. Shot to hit with the Victor on the Neon. Fast moving all around the place. Plant sticks it, but eventually falls. So
Tricks looking like they want to fight over here. This is it going to be some kind of trap? Nope, they're just shoving it in.
4 players going forward. Stuns. A bit of friendly fire. Barrier. Oh my God. I mean, Second.
I got you.
A hard shot to hit with the Victor on the Neon. Fast moving all around the place here. Now it's up to Som. Saw the presence of the players over towards A. It's up to him to see if he can be a stalwart defender. But he's got Zekin with a showstopper to deal with. Still, instant ult. Popped off. Satchels just evading with the movement. Still, he can't evade the rocket. Secondary cleanup now. Players moving into position from NRG. Already FNS looking for that early face. Drop down towards Pit. Wingman going to be missing his mark, and that just leaves Crashes none the wiser. A lead taken now, flawless.
On your own Neon, that's not going to help.
It's a rough one. Definitely a rough one. Sentinels looking drilled on these angles.
And I was talking earlier about how much depth NRG were going to have. They've definitely run a variety of defensive setups. But I think also the composition is just requiring them to play more aggressively. Having double initiator in this spot, you don't really want to be playing for info necessarily. You want to be trying to use that initiator utility to bring the fight to Sen.
Yeah.
And they've kind of struggled with that. Sen have done a great job at adapting to all of that pressure. It's still only early on round 8, but it feels like Sen are running away with it right now. They have just lost their big ult cycle. So there's a chance here for NRG to get back into things. But probably not in this round.
Or opened wide, just bait out bits and pieces of the utility from NRG. They got their sights set towards B, and that's a lovely combo. See, somehow not connecting into the corner there, so some surviving 4 now, but plucked at the seams. There was a weak been around for a while.
Around for quite a long time. It's only Ethan really that's been integrated, and they've known Ethan, they've played with Ethan.
Deep smoke. What is that? It's beautiful. keen eye from Victor and even sharper aim. He's rattling away the shots, but the Tracer reveal his position, and Sassy does return that fire. Earns himself a kill. Still, the spike has been dropped down in the middle of nowhere, and Util's going to have to be expended here to try and push back and away these players. NRG. When you even realize this?
When you see the spike is down in uncomfortable spots like this, it's just the premium tell that Sen were not expecting aggression in that area. Same as when
Straight
John...
through the cage. It does get that information for him, and now backing away to safety. But it looks like B is going to be the goal still. Going to be slowed down and stunted. Fault line missing. Being held off the contact of Ethan. What is the call now? Over towards B is really the only option for Sentinels. You're going to try and lock this one down. Not going to be pushed back and prevented from planting. So an extension into the round for Sentinels themselves. Double phase is nice. NRG. Cool, calm and collected.
My God, man, that is nasty from Crashies. Zek and the final player looking to hold off the Horde. This is looking like NRG have got themselves in a great situation to convert.
A 1v4 is just not possible.
The jiggle peaks, the little shoulder peaks that Crashies throws out there. Look at the beta shot, and I was already the praise.
Cautiously.
Yeah, they're always
Bait
baiting
out
it
at
out.
Util. Yeah. Pull it out ahead of time. That is filthy.
Didn't need the second bullet.
Yeah, can only do that online. Welcome back to the stage, Som.
On land, surely.
On land, that's what I meant to say. Listen, we're shaking off the rust. It's been over a month.
Sen have fallen into NRG's trap here as well. This is where Finesse has got his setup. Victor is providing them all the information over on the other side of the map.
Throwing nets.
Grab their forwards. Fault line's good as well. Slows it back and around here.
Second's gone walkabout.